welcome back to the Father&Sons YouTube channel. It has been a little bit longer than expected for when I wanted to upload another video, but I'm making one today because, well, I'm feeling a little bit better, but still not the greatest. I'm suffering with a cold at the moment, so really can't be bothered to do much else, but you know, looking after stuff like these, you know, it's a full-time job. So, but all the babies are doing well. She seems more active than normal, which is good. Still very friendly. They're not being fed much in here because the water is actually very cold still, even though it's, you know, it's indoors. The babies over here just had something to eat. You can see them all down there. They've always something to eat. You'll probably notice that the flow rate on our eazypod has changed, and the flow rate on our shower has also changed. That's because my dad switched the pumps over, so this is now being run on a 3000 Mighty Mite. That's being run on a 2000 Mighty Mite. So got a bit more pump flow, which is nice. I haven't looked in here recently, which is can't get the glare off the water, which sucks. Quite a bit of crap in there that needs to be done Saturday. For those that wonder, you know, how often we clean this in the winter time, we still clean it once a week. Here comes the rain. We still clean it once a week. The big Nexus doesn't get cleaned whatsoever in the winter because they're not being fed at all. My big karashigois, he's got a problem with his mouth, which is going, but it's taking its time. Other than that, all the fish in here are doing well. Her face is healed up. Very friendly. Oh. And news on my yellow one that's in the pond, my doitsu karashigois. Because as you will know from the previous video, you will know I had two karashigois that had problems. I owned one that had ulcers, and a yellow one that had red scales. Well, looked up there yesterday to see what's going on. My yellow one's red scales have disappeared, and all I did with it is put loads of tamidine on it, rubbed it in so it got under the scales, and yeah, they've gone away. So big plus on that. With the orange one, however, I ain't got a clue what that's looking like, so I will head up there in a minute. Now, for surprising, not running a UV on here because there ain't no UV to join on here at the moment. The water in here is actually very clear, and a lot of the fish have grown this year as well. Here comes the old wind. Not a good combination. But yeah. Got some new, you might excuse the mess, got some new sponges for that pressurized filter, which will probably get changed next year. And the air pump that cleans that. But yeah, not much going on with the likes of the koi at the moment, apart from that. It's like my big karashigois that's in here. He's being pulled out every day or every other day to have his mouth done. So, apart from that, nothing else really happening. And also a big thank you to all of the viewers and subscribers on my last video for all the support it got, because the support goes a long way and it's very much appreciated. So big thank you to everyone who watched that. See, his mouth is still bad, but he still moves about real fine. I bought him at 35 centimeters. He's knocking on about 40 now. She's 40 plus now. Very friendly. And she finally has a name. One of a dear friend of mine actually got a name for her, so she's now called the Chestnut the Achiever, which I thought was a good name. So but yeah, I am gonna walk up there, pop the lid up and see what's going on in the pond. But it is raining, so got some beautiful little babies in here that hopefully are going to grow on throughout the winter. Let me see if I can get a better picture of them. There you go. Quite a bit of crap in there that would have to be sucked out. Got beautiful babies in there. Lower that back down. But the video that was supposed to go out after the one that I posted 2 weeks ago now, week or two ago, it was just going to be a change up of the content and stuff, which is still going to happen, but instead of addressing it in a video, I can't be bothered, so I'll do it as see fit. You know, if you don't like the change, then don't watch it. If you do like the change, then you know what to do. But it's not for my sake, because stuff don't happen with these all the time. I have the same to eat now as well. Stuff don't happen with these all the time in the winter, so change up the content a little bit. There's his mouth. Hopefully on the mend. But yeah, I'll pick you back up when I'm at the pond. Okay, made it up here out of the rain, which is nice because that rain is extremely cold. The pond's just there, covered up. Oh, it's cold. But yeah, it's a bit less noisy up here as well. So just you got the hum from that air pump from the big Nexus. But yeah, I ain't feeling the best, so doing this video is kind of killing me a little bit, but it needs to be done. I can't start uploading and then not upload. But yeah, I'll prop that cover, because you probably can't see it, but I'll prop that cover up and see what's going on in there. Might pull him out if it's not too cold, which I don't really want to be putting the net in there at the moment, but I'll prop it up and we'll go from there. Okay, got the cover slid back, and you might have to excuse me for the wind. It is raining, so I ain't going to be out here too long. But yeah, let's go and have a look. Like I said, you'll have to excuse me for the wind. There's old bent back. There's the yellow one. Karashigois. See, the red marks on his tail are gone. Still a bit red there, but and the marks on his side are going as well. Oh boy, it's cold. And because we're up here on like a hill as well, we get more wind up here than normal. But as you saw, well, I showed it as best as I can. The orange ones that had ulcers is going, which is great, and the yellow one that's had the raised scales is going as well. So either tomorrow or the day after, or maybe even next week when we get a bit of sunshine, I'll come out here, make another video, treat them two again, and yeah. And another job on the agenda is all the pipe work. So the black pipe you see in there, which is the inner to the nexus, all the pipe work from the pond, so from our retro bottom drain all the way up to the nexus, all that's going to be taken apart hopefully next week or two, whenever we get a bit of sunshine, and deep cleaned, because they're not blocked or anything, but they could do with a clean like once a year, because once you get a blockage in one of them pipes, it's not the best. So, but yeah, it's going to be a quick one today. Like I said, I didn't really plan on making a video today. Doors are flying about. But yeah, black clouds are in the sky, so I'm going to wrap this one up. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like on it as always. Leave a thumbs up, put a thumbs up. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, and you know, maybe even leave me a comment, because I do read all comments. As you know, it's intriguing to see what my viewers and subscribers want to say. So, and the next video you'll probably see is either a video along the lines of something with one of them, maybe, or a video of the dragons, because yeah, my throat is killing me. So, but yeah, I will let you all go. I hope you have a great Friday, or whatever day it is when this goes up, which will probably be Friday when you see this, but it's been recorded on Thursday. So hope you'll have a good evening / day, and I'll catch you all in the next one.